This video is for English 101 Essay 5. For Essay 5, you will be writing an argument essay in which you take a strong position and provide persuasive evidence. Your thesis statement and topic sentences should clearly show your point of view without using first or second person. Then you will back up your position or thesis statement with a combination of facts, statistics, examples, and informed opinions from validated sources from the Alabama Virtual Library. For this essay, you will only be using sources from the AVL. You are not allowed to use any other sources unless they have an AVL citation. This essay will consist of 6 paragraphs, not the usual 5. You will have an introduction with a thesis statement, 3 body paragraphs that argue your stance, a counter-argument paragraph, and a conclusion. As the writer, you should also consider what your readers already know about the topic, if they'll be likely to disagree with you or not, and what kind of evidence you will need to convince them of your point of view. Here are your possible topics. Should college be free? Should college athletes be compensated? Should children be allowed to have social media access? Are supplements or enhancement drugs good for people or athletes? Should America be producing their own oil? Is America responsible for helping other nations in their times of need? Should public video surveillance be illegal? And are social protests effective? These are the only possible 8 topics that you can use. Please do not use any other topics other than the ones that are listed on this assignment description sheet. You will need to let me know of your topic before you begin working on your map. Some main goals for this essay are to focus your essay with a strong thesis statement that shows the scope of the assignment as outlined above. Argumentative essays should show rather than tell. You should use your critical voice to explain, which means you should not be saying, "My opinion is." You want to use the facts and statistics that you found on the AVL to then have an argument against whichever side you choose. Topic sentences for body paragraphs 1, 2, and 3 should validate and mirror the thesis statement. You should create 3 organized body paragraphs that focus on one main point each and divide your essay into manageable sections for the reader. You will also create a 4th body paragraph that counter-argues your thesis statement and give reasons why, and I will show you how to do that in a moment. You will also provide specific effective examples and explanations for your 3 topic sentences. This essay must include at least 3 sources, 2 of which should come from the Alabama Virtual Library with correlating in-text citations and a works cited page. You should use multiple examples and explanations to highlight and prove the topic sentences. Each paragraph should be a minimum of 8 to 10 meaningful sentences. You should avoid taking a stance or providing examples and explanations that contain opinions. The complete essay should be written in third-person point of view. That means you cannot use the words I, me, you, your, we, us, or our in your paper. Please also do not write with contractions, as this is a formal essay. You should also use your critical voice to explain and describe your topic. You should show that you have thought out each explanation by giving commentary that accurately links your examples back to your thesis statement. Your essay should follow all MLA guidelines, be double-spaced with an info block and header, typed with 1-inch margins. You should take very careful awareness to avoid spelling, mechanical, and grammatical errors. Avoid awkward or incorrect wording. Your topic should be narrow with a clear thesis, and you should have 6 complete paragraphs, all indented with clear structure. You should also write your essay for an educated, informed audience who is not in this class and may not be familiar with the terms or examples that you may use. You will need to summarize key ideas, define any terms that might not be familiar, and choose appropriate diction to help your reader understand your topic. For the essay timeline, you should look at your assignment checklist and course calendar. Here is how to write the Essay 5 thesis and paragraph structure. the first thing you want to do for your thesis is to turn your question from the previous page here, okay, which one of these questions you choose, turn your question into a statement. For example, if you choose, should children be allowed to have social media accounts, your thesis could be one of the following. You will need to decide if children should be or should not be allowed, okay? Then you would turn your question into a statement. So you could either use children should be allowed to have social media accounts because blank, blank, and blank. Or children should not be allowed to have social media accounts because blank, comma, and blank. For the others, should college be free? Your thesis statement would be college should be free because, or college should not be free because, and then list the 3 reasons. Again, should college athletes be compensated? College athletes should be compensated because blank, blank, and blank. Or college athletes should not be compensated because blank, blank, and blank. So you would turn, whichever topic you decide, you would turn that into a statement instead of the question that's presented. For paragraphs, body paragraphs 1, 2, and 3, you will start your topic sentence by saying, children should not be allowed to have social media accounts because, and then whatever you have for number 1. You will list 3 reasons or effects, okay, of this first reason or this first statement. You will break down the first reason by explaining the effects, causes, facts, and research in 3 ways. The eyes on the outline denote areas in which you should add sources or further explanations. Remember that you should always end your paragraph by restating your topic sentence. You will follow that same structure for body paragraphs 1, 2, and 3. For body paragraph 4, the counter argument, you will begin the topic sentence with, while most people believe, and then you add your stance on your topic. Then you will say there are those that believe that, and then put the counter argument there. Now you will take each one of your reasons for body paragraphs 1, 2, and 3, and you should focus on why people disagree with the stance that you chose. Again, the eyes on the outline denote areas in which you should add sources or further explanations. Again, don't forget your conclusion on the end of your body paragraph 4, where you reiterate your stance. You will also have the introduction and the conclusion to sandwich your 4 body paragraphs. For your map, okay, for your argument, this will be your thesis statement. Main reason 1 would be topic sentence 1. Main reason 2. You will list the full topic sentence. Main reason 3 will be your topic sentence number 3. The only thing that does not appear on this map is your counter argument. So you do not have to have your counter argument when you submit your map. I will look for that on the outline. Okay? Then you will proceed with your A, B, and C reasons or examples of why these things should or should not be. Okay? For your outline, it is the same as always. Okay? So your topic sentence will be number 1. Your 3 reasons from your map, A, B, and C, will follow there. And then as explained already, the I's are there for your sources and further explanations. Okay, same way with your counter argument and then your conclusion at the end. If you have any questions about writing this essay, you should take care to email me at anna.mcgee@cv.edu. Otherwise, happy writing.